Why did Phil Jackson lose his fertility? What exactly did Jeanie Buss do to make him lose his fertility? 3 days ago, Phil tearfully revealed the truth in a TNT interview. After hearing the truth about this matter, the TV hosts were all stunned. It turns out when Phil was with the Lakers, Jeanie Buss forced him to date her every day. Phil said, "Jeanie is the most perverted female tycoon I've ever met. She likes to treat me like a slave. She even used iron chains around my neck and ordered me to crawl on the ground and eat like a dog." It turns out Phil's joining the Lakers was forced. At that time, the Bulls didn't force him to leave the team. Instead, they offered him high salary to keep him. MJ also persuaded Phil not to leave the team, but Phil gave up a $15 million annual salary. He rejected everyone's attempts to keep him and chose to join the Lakers. Actually, he was forced by Jeanie Buss. Jeanie Buss had evidence of his tax evasion. If Jeanie Buss gave this evidence to police, Phil would be sentenced to 5 years in prison. And Jeanie Buss also had Phil's intimate photos. 3 years ago, they met at a party. That night, they had a rendezvous in a hotel room. Jeanie secretly photographed many intimate photos of Phil while he was sleeping. 3 years later, the Lakers fired their original coach. Jeanie wanted Phil to join the Lakers, so she used these photos to threaten Phil Jackson. To avoid being discovered by his wife, Phil had to agree to Jeanie Buss's demand. From that day on, Phil had to date Jeanie Buss every day. His body had seriously deteriorated. The doctor said, "If you don't abstain, you could die suddenly at any time."